Hi everyone, what's this? This is my chicken tenders that I'm making. I'm making chicken tenders. What I did was I marinated some chicken breasts in a mustard sauce that I created, and I think you're gonna like it. It's pretty darn good. So what I did, if you see here, this is the sauce, and I marinated for at least a couple hours, and these are the chicken tenders. And then this is a vinaigrette that I found, or vinegar that I found, and it's orange muscat champagne vinegar. Delicious. It's great for pickled onions, pickled tomatoes, pickled cucumbers. Yum, yum, yum. And then I put in this, this is the base. So I used about, I would say about 1/4 of a cup of the yellow mustard, and about a good couple tablespoons of the, maybe more, maybe, yeah, I would say about a couple tablespoons of this. And then I put a little bit of water, and then I seasoned it with some salt and pepper. Let me see here, my pepper. I'm getting it all mixed up. And some sea salt. And I have my skillet going. I've already done a couple, and I ate a couple because they're so delicious. They're yummy. I wanted to get that tarty, nice, sweet, tart flavor. And I didn't, well, what would go well with mustard? Well, why not the champagne vinegar? Add vinegar to the mustard, but it's so delicious. And you can add a little bit of water just to kind of break that little acidity. That there's a lot of acidity in it, and then add the salt and pepper, and then just kind of mix it up. Don't, it's nothing fancy, but it's so delicious, and this is going to make a great sandwich. So, and then what I did was I have some flours, all-purpose flour, no biggie. See, I keep it in the refrigerator. AP flour, and just mix it up, and with some salt and pepper, and then you just take your chicken tenders like this. Okay, chicken tenders. Just kind of make sure you get some of that some of that's going to fall off. So, and then you just kind of douse it in the flour. Make sure it's nice and buried. And you could put it in a bag, but I don't want that the marinade to go all over the place. So this is kind of like the same concept as if you were to marinate it in some yogurt with those some of those Indian cuisines, and it's kind of like the same cooking technique. And you just kind of lay it in there. Oops. Like that. Make sure your fire's on low because you don't want to burn it. So I want to make sure the fire's on low. I'm going to do a couple more here. Okay. A couple more. And then put it in there. And then there you go. And we'll do a couple more of these. These are so yummy. So basically, it's just yellow mustard, an orange vinegar, orange muscat, champagne vinegar. Nothing fancy. Well, it actually looked kind of fancy. I was a little intimidated by it. I was like, what the heck? What am I going to do with this? I said, I'm going to get it. And I'm glad I did. And then just one more that I need to put in there. Oops. And you know what? One of the things that we had to do in culinary, we had to measure everything precisely, which is, who has time to do that for? And that was called cost control. Yeah, okay. I say go by the book, but whatever's left over, you can reuse it. Like that flour that I'll probably have left over, I'll probably freeze it. And you can use other chickens as well, and I freeze it. I put it in the freezer. And then you could also make a gravy out of it. So, here I have kind of awkward. Let me turn that up. And do you remember these? I like them. These are kind of cool. These are hot dog tongs. I think you'll like them. So, that's for all you serious people that are looking at me and that are, oh, see, some of that skin came off, and that's the good stuff. But because I marinated it, I marinated it overnight. Actually, yeah, I did it overnight, and it's already in the chicken, so it's delicious, even if the skin comes off. Well, they're boneless. I mean, they're skinless, so it's still good. And then you have to make sure that the fire is going on high, but I don't want a pink chicken, so you kind of have to manipulate this. See. Anyway, those are so delicious. I have to try another one. I only had like a small piece, but look, you have to see how yummy that is. I'm gonna pick it up. Look at that. Can you see it? We'll try it. It's not tart. It's mustardy, but it's like cooked mustard. And I would say, good. Mouth is full. Yum. These flavors. At least 5 minutes on each side on medium-low heat, or even longer. Let's see. A good, you want to make sure that the chicken is pink, and you can always check it with the thermometer. Can't seem to find mine right now, so I'm gonna finish eating this one. It's got that little crispy skin. Can you see it? Yum. It's so yummy. So what am I going to do with the rest of this? I'm just going to toss it. So I'm not going to use it. Why should I have it? Another good idea is the chicken wings. You can use it with chicken wings. Yum. And these are organic. One thing that I have, there's a difference in flavor when you have organic chicken. And sometimes you can find them on sale on the same day, and if you're not going to cook it right away, freeze it. And you can find some good deals out there, stuff that's on sale. It's hard, but you know, especially if you're busy. But I always say one should work and one should stay home if you have a family. That's what I think. That's the way it should be. That's what I think. But sometimes it's hard, but sometimes people just want to get out there and work. But it's, you have time to stay home and cook. I think that's great. So, This is my little masterpiece today, and my little advice, whatever that means, and I hope you try them. I think you'll like them. All right, have a good one. See you later.